Merial, I can't believe you've done it again.
Don't shout so loudly. Please, Eldrin, you'll wake them up.
You can't just keep bringing people back here like they're lost puppies.
But I just wanted to help. I thought...
No, you didn't think. You never think. That's the problem.
Eldrin, please, try to understand. They were in a terrible state. They could have died. What was I supposed to do? Leave them there?
Yes, that's exactly what you should have done. We don't know anything about them. They could be dangerous. You really are too naive sometimes, Merial.
I couldn't just abandon them. You know that's not in my nature.
Your nature will cost us dearly. One day you'll end up bringing someone to Goldcrest who is a danger to us all. Let me remind you that you are the commander of our warriors. I don't understand how you've managed to keep your position when you make so many impulsive decisions.
I'm keeping my job because I know how to protect our people, Eldrin. And that sometimes means taking risks to help those in need. You know I don't take that lightly.
That doesn't change the fact that you're putting everyone in danger by acting without thinking. We have to be careful. Imagine if this person's aim was to infiltrate Goldcrest.
I understand your fears, but every time I've helped someone, it's been because I was convinced it was the right thing to do.
Fine. Do whatever you want. But don't complain to me if it goes wrong. Because if it does, the blame will rest entirely on your shoulders.
I know. And I swear that I... Oh. You're awake. Sorry, we must have made too much noise. Did you sleep well?
Hey, I'm not apologizing for talking. This person's squatting in our house.
Anyway, I hope you're feeling better than yesterday. Here, let me take a look at your bandages. Looks like your wounds are doing well. I'll still have to change them to avoid infection. Eldrin, can you go get some medical supplies from the storeroom? I need some new bandages and disinfectant.
Oh, don't act like they're dying. They're perfectly capable of fetching their own bandages.
Eldrin, I'm sure you wouldn't want to upset me in front of our guest, would you? So bring me what I need, please.
Okay, fine. I'm going.
Thank you. Well, in the meantime, I'll take off the old bandages. Now, hold still. Oh, him? He's my deputy. I mentioned him yesterday. Now that you mention it, I wonder what's taking him so long. Eldrin, can you come back? I really need the disinfectant.
Yes, I'm coming. There's no need to shout. Here.
Thanks. Ta-da! I'm done. You should feel even better now.
Merial, what on earth are you doing?
What? What's wrong?
It's nice to take care of them and all that, but did you really need to tie so many little knots on each of their bandages? They look ridiculous like that.
Oh, you think so? I thought it was cute.
Well, I suppose that the important thing is that they look better than the other ones did. They'd better get well soon if they want to make a living in Goldcrest. What? You didn't think that you could just live with us rent-free, did you? If you want to live here for a while, you'll have to contribute in some way. There's no question about supporting a freeloader.
Eldrin, I don't think this is the right time to...
Merial may tend to be a little too kind to strangers. But I am not. So, do you have any skills? Any qualifications? What sort of job can you do? What do you mean you don't know? Are you making fun of me?
Eldrin, calm down.
That little pest is messing with me. How am I supposed to stay calm?
I said, calm down.
Fine.
If you had have let me speak, I could have explained. Our guest here has lost their memory. That's why they look so confused. They can't remember their previous life. I thought that after a day's rest they'd start remembering some things about themselves, but it seems not.
I see. Well, that complicates things. But they still need to work. And before you say anything, Merial, it might help them recover their memory. They can start with small tasks, simple things, and the like, so long as they're useful.
You're not wrong. Well, you know what? Let's use our day off to assess their skills. We could start with a bit of cooking. After all, you can't do much worse than me in that department. It's usually Eldrin who cooks, but if you're good, you could help him.
We should start with something simple. Why not some fried eggs? It's quick and easy, and it will give us a good idea of your cooking skills.
That's a great idea. And if you're good, you can even prepare other dishes to sell at the market.
Here, we have everything you need. A pan, butter, some seasonings, and of course, the most important part, the eggs.
Come on, I'm sure you'll do great.
Be more careful breaking the eggs. Don't be so rough.
Oh, it looks like you've got some shell pieces in the pan. Don't worry, you can remove them with a fork.
That smells burnt.
You're right. Oh no, the eggs. They're burning.
Move aside. Let me handle it. Merial, get the window. House is filling with smoke. Well, at least we know you're probably not a cook.
We definitely can't say that was a success. Don't worry, it's okay. I'm sure you have other talents.
I guess we can try something else. How about gardening? It's less of a fire hazard and can be quite relaxing.
You're right. We could show you how to take care of plants and harvest vegetables. Come on, off to the garden. This is our garden. It's mainly me who looks after it. I'm quite proud of it. As you can see, there are several different types of plants. Fruits, vegetables, herbs, even a few flowers. And here's my personal nebula vine plantation.
What? You still grow those things? You know that plant has a bad reputation, right? You really should stop making teas with it. You always have weird reactions to them.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just an ordinary medicinal plant. I just need to find the right preparation. But back to our gardening. For now, you can try spading the soil. Here's a spade. All you have to do is gently work the soil to prepare it for planting. This will help you get to grips with gardening without too much difficulty.
Do you know how to use a spade? You're not supposed to make so many holes. Take it easy.
Stop. Forget it. I know you're doing your best, but it just seems a little too hard for you.
Maybe they could just water the plants. That seems like a pretty easy task, right? Even for them.
Here, you can start watering the cabbages. Perfect. Just remember to water the soil as well, and avoid watering the leaves directly.
I think you can stop watering now. There's enough water there. Hey, I said that's enough. Stop! You're gonna drown the plants. Wow, you really are not good at this, are you? Looks like gardening isn't for this one either.
Don't be discouraged. I'm sure we'll find something you can do.
That sound. Oh no. Don't tell me that's a Kuro swing.
Looks like it. This is not good. They spit acid that'll ruin our crops if it touches them.
We have to act quickly to protect the garden. If that stupid bird attacks these plants, we'll lose everything. Did you throw a hoe with the Kuro swing? But how did you manage to hit it?
Wow, that's incredible. These creatures are notorious for being untouchable. It's quite impressive that you were able to hit it.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting that. You seem to have some pretty good aim.
You know what? I think I know where you could work.
Oh no. I know that look. Merial, please don't.
With your precision and strength, you're more than qualified to join our warriors. And with your skills, you could be an excellent archer.
Well, looks like I can't stop you now.
Oh, and don't worry. Everyone is welcome to join the ranks of the Goldcrest warriors, whoever they are. We have all sorts. Half-elves like me, elves like Eldrin, humans, and even dwarves.
Merial, perhaps we should evaluate their fighting skills before we hire them.
Oh, yes, of course. You're right. But let's wait until tomorrow. It's already late. Besides, you must be hungry. Let's go inside and eat.
Hey, you. Come here. Listen to me. I'm keeping my eye on you. Merial seems to trust you blindly, but I'm not so trusting. If you make so much as the slightest mistake, I'll deal with you myself. Understood? Very well. Come on, hurry up. Best not to leave the commander waiting. Damn. What the hell has he gotten us into this time?
Hey you, thanks for listening to the end. I'd like to thank Lilac Teabag on Reddit for the script, and I'd also like to thank Heartwood VA for providing his voice for Eldrin. His channel should be on the screen right now and in the description. If you enjoyed this audio, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I love seeing them, and I try to respond to as many as possible. Anyway, see you later.